Good day everyone, my name is Nathan Brunjel and today I'll be doing a report about the freedom of a human person. We will explore its meaning, its elements, and its kinds. But first, let's start with this presentation with a prayer.
Let's bow down our heads and feel the presence of the Lord. Dear God, thank you for this day and for the breath in my lungs. Before anything else, I choose to put you first. I surrender my plans, my thoughts, and my desires to you. Help me to seek you in all that I do and to keep you at the center of my life. I trust you with everything ahead and ask that you lead me step by step. In Jesus' name, Amen.
Our objectives for today is to number 1, understand what human freedom means. Number 2, to recognize the difference between using freedom wisely and abusing it. And to number 3, and show how to use freedom responsibly in daily life. Before we get into the details, let's warm up with a quick game to get our minds thinking about freedom in different ways. We will play 3 picks, 1 word. So, can anyone guess what word connects these 3 pictures? Think about what they might have in common. You may pause to think of the correct answer. The answer is moral freedom. For the next one, you can also pause for this. It says here psych. There's also all, and there's also logic. The answer is psychological. And for the last one, it says here a pie, C, and a call. The answer is physical. So, what exactly is freedom? In essence, human freedom is the ability of a person to make choices and act according to their own will and conscience. It means having the power to decide what to do and being responsible for the things that they do. In simple terms, it's the capacity to make your own decisions instead of being controlled by others. The next is the 3 kinds of freedom. Now, let's dive into the different kinds of freedom. While there are many ways to categorize freedom, we'll focus on the moral, psychological, and physical freedom. Now, let's start with the first one, which is moral freedom. Moral freedom is the ability of a person to choose between right and wrong based on their own conscience and values, not just not just following what others say or what rules demand. For example, a boy willingly helps an elderly person cross the road even though he's going to be late for school. This demonstrates moral freedom because of what the action stems from his own sense of what he thinks is right. So anybody with a good moral compass can use this as freedom. Number 2 is psychological freedom. Psychological freedom is the ability of a person to make decisions or actions freely without being controlled by internal pressure like emotions, desires, or instincts. An example of this is a person resisting to eat junk food even when they crave it, choosing to maintain a healthy diet. This shows psychological freedom because they are overcoming their immediate desires for a long-term goal. Lastly, we have the physical freedom. Physical freedom is the ability to move, act, or perform activities without physical restraint or limitations. A student is free to walk, play, and participate in school activities without being physically restricted. This is an example of a physical freedom because they are able to use their body as they wish within the bounds of the environment. There are 2 elements of freedom, but let's first delve into the first element, which is voluntariness. Voluntariness means doing an action by one's own free will without being forced or pressured by others. It shows that a person truly desires to act and decides based on personal choices. So, you choose because you just want to do it. No one's forcing you, no one's telling you to do it, but it's on your own accord. The second element is responsibility. Responsibility is the willingness to accept the results of consequences of one's actions and decisions. It ensures that freedom is used wisely and that individuals are accountable for what they choose to do. In conclusion, freedom is a complex and essential aspect of human existence. It encompasses the ability to make choices, act according to one's conscience, and accept the consequences of those actions. By understanding the different facets of freedom, moral, psychological, and physical, and by embracing voluntariness and responsibility, we can better appreciate and express our own freedom while respecting the freedom of others. Thank you. So now we will do a quiz, and first let's start with number 1. So here are the answers for the quiz. Number 1 is letter D, number 2 is letter B, and number 3 is letter C. Did you enjoy the quiz? Once again, I'm Nathan Brunjal and thank you for watching and listening.